My dog Lily was dying, so I took her to a vet in LA and spent $1,300 just for them to tell me they didn't know what was wrong with her. So I decided to take a trip to Mexico because it's a lot cheaper out there. I got to this hospital about midnight and we waited a little bit, but we were seen pretty quickly. She's so funny. They said I had to leave her overnight, so I rented a hotel. And everything's so cheap in Mexico, so I got to stay at a really nice spot for fairly cheap. I packed some outfits so I could make some content for, well, you know where for. Link in bio. In the morning, I woke up and found a cute little restaurant, so I just ate with me, myself, and I. It was really cool. I was scared for my life because Mexico's so ghetto. Just kidding, that's a joke because Mexico is so dope, and every time I go, I have a beautiful experience. Anyways, I returned to the animal hospital during visiting hours. I thought that was really funny that they have visiting hours for the animals. As you can imagine, Lily really wanted to go home with me. Look at the IV in her arm. Aw, poor thing. They told me she had to stay one more night. So I decided to go and explore the city. I never really been around TJ like that, so I walked around all by myself, and to my surprise, it was the gay pride parade going on. All the streets were shut down, there was floats. It was definitely a vibe, and this float right here was definitely my favorite. I ended up back at another hotel that I rented with a beautiful view. You guys know I'm all about views. They also had a pool, so I decided to take a little dip in the night. It was really relaxing. After I got some rest, the next day I went to go visit Lily again. And they said she couldn't leave unless I got her to eat. And luckily, she started eating right when I got there. And then she wouldn't stop. She's so funny. It turns out that Lily was poisoned and I was the one that poisoned her accidentally. I've been feeding her food sauteed with garlic and onions for the past few weeks, every day. I didn't know that was toxic for dogs. So toxic that it makes them diarrhea, blood, and vomit for days. I had a great experience at the hospital and I recommend it to everybody. It was super cheap and affordable. I ended up paying half the price that I did in America, and they actually fixed my problem. Thanks, Mexico.